Ever wondered how a few simple changes in your lifestyle could dramatically improve your brain's functionality? Let me introduce you to the 12 brain rules. These are not just theoretical concepts, but scientifically backed principles to enhance your cognitive abilities. They're fascinating insights into how our brains work, and how we can use this knowledge to our advantage. Let's begin with Rule 1. Survival. The human brain evolved too. This rule is centered around the idea that our brains are not static, but have been shaped by evolution. Our ancestors faced harsh and unstable conditions, and our brains developed to help them, and us, survive. They had to solve complex problems, adapt to change, and make quick decisions, all while on the move. So the first rule tells us that our brain is a survival organ. It is designed to solve problems related to surviving in an unstable outdoor environment, and to do so in nearly constant motion. Moving on to the next set of brain rules. Let's dive into rule number 2, exercise. The human brain evolved under conditions of almost constant motion. This means that our brains are designed to function best when we're active. Think about it. Our ancestors were always on the move, foraging for food, escaping predators, exploring new territories. Our brains developed to be sharp and alert in these high-movement scenarios. So when you're feeling stuck or sluggish mentally, try getting up and moving around. A brisk walk, a quick workout, even a dance break can kick your brain into high gear. Next, let's talk about rule number 3. Sleep. Sleep well, think well. It's as simple as that. Your brain needs rest to process information, make connections, and recharge for the next day. Skimping on sleep, contrary to popular belief, doesn't make you more productive. It just hampers your cognitive functions and overall performance. So make sure you're prioritizing good quality sleep to keep your brain in top shape. On to rule number 4, stress. Stressed brains don't learn the same way. When we're stressed, our brains go into survival mode, focusing on immediate threats and problems. This leaves less mental energy for learning and creativity. So managing stress is crucial for optimal brain function. Whether it's through meditation, exercise, or simply taking a few deep breaths, find ways to reduce stress and your brain will thank you. Rule number 5 is wiring. Every brain is wired differently. This means that we all learn and process information in unique ways. Some of us are visual learners, some are auditory, some are kinesthetic. Understanding your own brain's wiring can help you tailor your learning strategies for maximum effectiveness. Finally, rule number 6, attention. We don't pay attention to boring things. Our brains are wired to seek out novelty and ignore the mundane. So, to capture and hold attention, whether it's your own or someone else's, make sure the content is engaging, dynamic, and yes, even a bit surprising. Remember, each brain is unique, and its functions can be influenced by exercise, adequate sleep, stress management, and engaging content. Scene script. Here are the final brain rules. Moving to rule 7, we have memory. Repeat to remember. Our brains are wired to retain information that is repeated over time. Repetition is the key to engraving any information into our memory. Next is rule 8, which is sensory integration. Stimulate more of the senses. When we engage more of our senses during any activity, our brain's ability to absorb and retain information amplifies. Rule 9 is all about vision. Vision trumps all other senses. Our brains prioritize visual information over other sensory inputs. This means that what we see often has a more significant impact on us than what we hear, taste, or touch. Coming to rule 10, music. Our brains like music. There's a reason why music can evoke such powerful emotions in us. Our brains are wired to respond positively to music, making it a potent tool for mood regulation. Rule 11 states, gender. Male and female brains are different. Although we share many similarities, it's crucial to acknowledge the unique differences between male and female brains. Lastly, rule 12, exploration. We are natural explorers. Our brains thrive on curiosity and the quest for new knowledge. So, our brains are exploratory, gender-specific, musically inclined, vision-oriented, sensory integrative, and memory-dependent. Intriguing, isn't it? Let's quickly recap our journey through the brain's rules. We delved into 12 key principles, from the importance of exercise and sleep to the role of sensory integration and attention in learning. We also explored the impact of stress, the significance of memory, and the intriguing concept of male and female brains. We touched upon the magic of multisensory experiences and the power of vision. In essence, understanding these 12 brain rules can help us foster a better relationship with our own minds, leading to improved cognitive abilities and a healthier life. Fascinating, isn't it?